So hello, my name is Sam, I'm 16 years old and I came to this school after doing the Spanish system La ESO, and yeah, I've been here I've just finished my exams now, so probably about like 3 or 4 months, and for now I'm enjoying my time. I'm half Spanish, I was in Nova Escuela Nereda.
My name is Alex, I'm also 16-year-old and I came from Lithuania. And I've been here for like 4 months, as long as he has, and I've enjoyed my time. I don't know, I saw the webpage, I saw the teachers, they looked nice. Then I went, I talked to them, and I liked it. So.
Well, I was doing the Spanish system and I didn't like the fact that I had a lot of subjects which maybe I didn't like that much. So then I was looking for for an English school based in this system. And I also have I live close to here, so it was convenient instead of going to all the other ones that are on the other side of Malaga. And I quite like the centre of Malaga, and I think when I came here it's nice the fact that you could just go out and you're very close to everything here. It's not really like other schools which are more you're more inside. It feels more like you're more independent.
Yeah, I agree with Sam a little, because it's a lot of freedom in this school. It feels like a college. You have a lot of freedom. You can just go somewhere, eat somewhere. For example, in our previous school, we couldn't even leave the school. There were just gates and you just had to leave at 4 p.m. when they let you. And here you can just when there's a break, you can go and you can eat somewhere. And also, like he said, there were a lot of subjects in our previous school. There were 10 subjects and 5 of them that I didn't care at all. So here there were only 4 subjects. I picked 4 and I like all of them. So.
Yeah, I think it's very good. I very much like Mr. Riley's classes, especially politics. I think it's quite unique having classes where it's more about talking and also more recent things. Usually in just schooling you have all the subjects like history or languages, which I also think they're important, but they're more samey, whereas here it's every day you have something new. We always keep up with the news. We're always listening to the news, watching podcasts. Mr. Riley always reads us the Financial Times, and yeah, I really like it's more up to date and you know what's happening around. I think the Spanish system is it's quite traditional. I think it's still a bit old. They've not really adapted. That's just what I think, because I think it's more based on memorizing and then knowing how to. It's not really based on. I think the most important things are, for example, learning about politics or stuff like business as well. Just learning things that are a bit more not just practical, but that they're more in current times, because the world is, for example, what you get taught in Spanish schools, the world has changed a lot since that, I think. So I think they could evolution a bit more. Well, one thing I wanted to say, I did discuss it with my parents as well. I feel in classes, you get taught very differently to other places I've been. Also, I think it's an advantage of such little classes, because you have more a closer learning experience with the teacher, so they can focus more on paying attention to the students, and it's not just someone standing and 30 people you've got to do they just send work, everyone's doing it. It's more an individual one-on-one, and I think it's better than a bigger class.
Yeah, it's when I was in Lithuania, and the Lithuanian system is Sam said, the Spanish system is old, then the Lithuanian system would be medieval, so it's the Lithuanian system is basically just, there were 30 people in the class, the teacher comes, says the number on the book, you open it and then you read it and then you go home and then you write the test, and here and you just forget it after a week. Well, here it's information in politics and business that you might actually use after you leave school, and you learn the information much better rather than just reading what the book says. You actually talk to the teacher, debate about the subject, and you can memorize it much more easily. Do it, try it. If you don't like it, you can always try something else. I recommend it.
I was also a bit, because obviously I've always gone to schools, like big schools, so I've had a lot of friends and like big groups, so I was a bit skeptical at the beginning. But I was surprised, like when I came, it does feel, it's like a nice, it's not that big, but it does feel very nice. You like sort of, you know everyone, and you speak to everyone, and it feels a bit more like a family instead of just having like 20 classmates that you don't talk to half of them. But yeah, I definitely recommend, because also, even if they're like worrying about changing systems and things, I think if you're switching systems, you should definitely come to somewhere like here, because you get like a lot of attention. Like you're taught how to do exams, because I didn't really know Spanish exams are really different. But like when I came with Mr. Riley, for example, in geography, I don't know how many mocks we've done, but it prepares you very well. So I think it's very important. And I think in a class maybe where you're 30, I mean, I'm sure they could do it, but you won't be able to adapt as easily because you won't get the help you need.